Hello everyone, my name is Pano Callis and I am a parent and PTA member at Eagleview Elementary. If you are a dad of a student at Eagleview, please take a moment to listen as I talk about the Watchdogs program, which has been brought to our school by the generous support of our PTA. This new program is based on father involvement, so we need the assistance of dads to ensure the program's success. As I will explain later in this brief presentation, our main goal is to have each dad come and volunteer their time for a half day only. Just one half day from 8:50 through lunch. You just pick the day that works with your schedule and we'll assist you from there. Now, before I get into the details of what you'll be doing and where to sign up, I want to start out with some interesting statistics that will explain why this program is so important for Eagleview Elementary. A recent study conducted by the U.S. Department of Education indicated that 25% of children in this country go to bed without a father in their home. This is an alarming statistic, and studies have shown that physical fatherlessness increases the likelihood of a child living at or below poverty later in life by as much as 5 times. While physical fatherlessness impacts 25 million children, it is easier to track, but it is not as common as emotional fatherlessness. Emotional fatherlessness is when the father is living at home but not actively involved in their child's life. In fact, many experts have proven that emotional fatherlessness can have a more negative impact than physical fatherlessness, simply because it is a daily occurrence in the home that impacts a child psychologically. Another study conducted by the Department of Health and Human Services indicated that children of father-absent homes are twice as likely to repeat a grade or eventually drop out of school. On the other hand, increased father involvement is closely linked to students getting A's. Another statistic from this study indicated that 7,000 students drop out of school every single day, and only 70% receive a standard diploma. Studies have also shown that both physical and emotional fatherlessness are closely linked to these statistics. So, what are some common areas that do improve when fathers and father figures are involved with a child? Well, research has shown that children with involved fathers and father figures are more likely to have positive social skills, successful relationships, develop a sense of empathy, and feel secure. And children who feel secure and loved usually do better in school, are more self-confident, and have good self-esteem, and are able to cope better emotionally. Now, we're not saying that men are better than moms, nor can they replace moms, but a father is a valuable enhancement in any child's life. Additional research has shown that kids with involved fathers or father figures in their lives avoid alcohol or drug abuse, have lower rates of teen pregnancy, and have higher rates of college attendance. Now, you may be wondering, is it really possible for children to be impacted this much by emotional or physical fatherlessness in such an affluent area as Fairfax County? Well, believe it or not, the statistics I shared with you are based on every kind of demographic imaginable. You see, the role of a father in a child's life has the same impact no matter where that child lives, how educated the parents are, or what income bracket they're in. And because the role of the father in a child's life is just as important as a mother's role, there is no doubt that the lack of a father's involvement, especially emotional fatherlessness, can have damaging effects that can impact the child psychologically, academically, and even socioeconomically. So you may be wondering, how can I have a greater impact on my child's life to make sure he or she doesn't end up being one of those heartbreaking statistics? And if you're anything like me, you want to be more than just a good enough father, right? And that is where the Watchdog program comes in. It is a successful program that has given millions of fathers like you an opportunity to become emotionally engaged by volunteering only a half day each year at their child's school as a male role model. Watchdogs, which stands for Dads of Great Students, is the father involvement initiative of the National Center for Fathering that organizes fathers and father figures in order to provide positive male role models for students and to enhance school security. Today, more than 3,000 active programs in 46 states participate in the Watchdogs program. In fact, the Watchdogs program has been recognized by the United States Department of Education and the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and is a founding member of National PTA's MORE Alliance, which stands for Men Organized to Raise Engagement. The Watchdogs program has also been featured on ABC World News Tonight with Charles Gibson, on ABC Nightly News with Brian Williams, and on NBC's Today Show. Additionally, the program has been recognized by Congress and has been endorsed by the President's Advisory Council. In June 2011, U.S. Department of Education Secretary Arne Duncan even visited a local Watchdogs program in the D.C. area to encourage fathers and father figures to become more active in the educational system, and so that he can get a first-hand glimpse of the program. So as you can see, with all the positive attention this program has received, you can be sure that being part of Watchdogs will make it possible for you to make a positive impact on children throughout our school. Be the Superman in the hallway as you help students feel safe during class changes. You will also have the opportunity to greet students in the morning as they come to the school. Einstein in the classroom as students come to you for support with instructional activities, whether in groups or one-on-one. You will be the Michael Jordan in PE, modeling your athletic prowess or just giving kids a fair chance to take you on one-on-one in basketball. It's all about having fun. But regardless of what you do, your support will make you a winner not just for your child, but for countless of other students at Eagle View Elementary who are in great need of male role models like you. And as I said at the beginning of this presentation, all we are asking for is for you to donate just one half day to your child. That's it, just a half day. To give you a better sense of what you'll be doing, here's a sample schedule of activities for a father who's coming in to support a first grade child. We ask that you arrive by 8:50 to greet students and families during morning arrival. From 9:10 to 9:15, you will go to the library and introduce yourself to the students on TV during morning announcements. From 9:20 to 9:30, you will assist in your child's classroom. After 9:30, you will be visiting other classrooms to provide instructional support as needed before finally meeting back with your child for lunch or recess. Now keep in mind that your schedule may look different depending on the grade level of your child. And if you have another child at this school, your schedule will mostly revolve for just around one child. However, you still have the opportunity to meet your other child during lunch or recess, and you can still come in for another day in order to support your second child in their classroom. So now that you have a better understanding of what your day as a watchdog will look like, here's what you need to do to help make this program work. If you are dad of a student at Eagle View Elementary, you'll need to sign up for a half day based on the available volunteer slots. To sign up for one of the available watchdog slots, go to www.eves.my-pta.org, which is our school's PTA homepage. After signing up, you will receive an email to confirm your slot and to provide you with additional details. If you have questions about this program, please feel free to contact me, Pano Callis, at eves.watchdogs@gmail.com. Or to learn more about the Watchdogs program, go to www.fathers.com/watchdogs. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you for helping to make the Watchdogs program a success at EVES.